here's how to make the best homemade sauce you ever tried to put on spaghetti or anything else. For this first ingredient, you're first gonna need an onion, but first you have to clear out the skin, so only the white part of the onion is there, because we don't need the onion skin for this sauce. I'm just gonna do this. You just get a cutter and then just remove the skin, or you can use a knife to remove the skin of the onion. Either way works. As you can see, I'm using my miller tool. People use knives to clear the onion skin out as an old-fashioned way, but since we have newer technology, we're gonna use this. After you're done clearing out the skin, we're gonna have to cut the onion in half, like this. Chop it. And then we're gonna do the basics of cutting the onion. So I don't really remember how you cut an onion. I don't really remember, because don't cook in the kitchen too much. But it's a good practice. I guess I'll just do it my way. You have to be just really careful about what we're doing. Okay, now that we're done cutting the part of the onion, we're now gonna chop them up into small pieces. See, you have to be careful. I don't want to break something. So we're done cutting the onions. We're gonna preheat we're gonna have to get a pan and after we're done with we're gonna grease this with oil or ghee butter. Now that we're done greasing, we're gonna turn this on and let it warm up. Alright, so now our pan is good. It has gone hot, it has greased. Now it's time to pour our onions to the pan. We want to make sure that the onions do not stick to the board. Even though it's okay, it can get messed up with the ingredients, which is okay, but it might take some space up, so if you can, it will be great. Then we want to chop up some tomatoes. It depends on how much sauce you need. If you need a lot of tomatoes, then you need to double all the ingredients, or else it won't be even or fair. You can chop up the tomatoes any way you want. I'm chopping the tomatoes my way, but it depends on how you want your sauce to look like. You want to make sure that you also mush up the tomatoes. So if the juice spills on the cutting board, that is normal. That is part of the recipe. And the tomatoes need to be smushed like I'm doing here to make the sauce. To speed things up, we're going to put this into 5 times speed. We're going to keep chopping the tomatoes until they're fully squished. After we're done chopping the tomatoes, we're gonna stir the onions so they do not burn and they cook each side so it is golden brown by the time we finish making the sauce. Now we're gonna put the tomatoes in the pan where the onions are. Same as the onions, make sure that the tomatoes do not stick to the board. If they do, like I said, it is okay. You can remove them after. Now we're going to clear the garlic skin and then chop the garlic onto the cutting board, making sure that the garlic is in small pieces. If it is too big, then it will have a more milder taste. Now we are going to pour our garlic into the pan where the onions and the tomatoes are, making sure that none stick to the knife and the cutting board, because that is the end of us using the cutting board for the ingredients. If there's any tomato, onion, or garlic pieces stuck to the cutting board, remove them now. We will not be needing the cutting board anymore. Next, mix onions, tomatoes, and garlic together in the pan. Make sure that it's all mixed in well. As you can see, I'm pushing down the tomatoes, onions, and garlic to make it more saucy so it can be more like a sauce. If you don't want it to be a sauce, but just like fried vegetables or a little bit of sauce, then you don't need to pat it down. But that's the technique I'm using. As you can see, our sauce is sizzling. That means that it's ready. Add some ketchup, pepper, and then you're all set. You can put the sauce on things like pasta or anything else. I hope this video helped. Like and subscribe for more cooking videos.